Welcome students. Now we are going to see the fourth part, that is the reading system of the NC machine tool. So reading system, or you can either say this, the input medium for giving the information whatever we have mentioned in the program to the acceptable language of the machine control unit, that is the medium is necessary here. So which kind of medium or input medium we can have in the NC machine tool? We are having the punched tapes, we are having the magnetic tapes, then we are having the punched cards, or we are having the floppy disks. But in NC machine tool we are generally using the punch tape. So it is the paper tape having the punched holes. If the punched hole is there, then there it is a 1. If hole is absent, there is a 0. So it is a binary thing, 0 or 1. So it is most convenient and cheap methodology to give the input to the machine tool. So this is punch tape preparation. It is quite convenient and cheap. But compared to this magnetic tapes are what? So there is a magnetized spot on the surface of that tape. Here in magnetic tape, what is there? So there is magnetic spot over the surface of the tape. Okay, and here there are the punched holes. If hole is there, then there is some information, that is 1. If not there, then 0, no information. So here, what is in magnetic tape compared to the punch tape? So it will give the more information recorded in the magnetic tape. If you see, the speed of this magnetic tape is more than the punch tape. So generally we are using the punch tape. So this punch tape is actually having 8 tracks. So for example, if you draw here the punch tape, this punch tape is having 8 tracks. So as we know the word format for the programming, that is, it start with the sequence, okay, then the coordinate information, then the values of their coordinates. So like this, here in the punch tape we are having the 8 tracks. So the first track, so it is for the sequence number. The first track is for the number. So this is the first track, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7 and 8. Now 2 to 4 we are having the alphabets. So next 3 tracks we are using for the alphabets, for the coordinates x, y, z, x, y and z coordinates. These are for the alphabets. The 5th track we are having for the position checking, that is parity check. The 5th track we are having for the position check. Then 6th and 7 are again subdivided into 8 tracks. 6 and 7 are again subdivided into 8 tracks. 6 and 7 are subdivided into 8 tracks each. And 8th block is for the end of the block. 8th is what? End of block. So 2 to 4 we are having alphabets. So this is how this punch tape is made. So say sequence number, whatever the sequence number we are having the hole at that position, say this is X movement, Y movement and Z axis movement. Okay, so whatever the information we have keep in the program, that will be given to the machine tool with the understandable language of machine control unit in this punched tape format. Okay, so this is a kind of punch tape we are having here. Now how this punch tape actually work? So this punch tape is actually working on the principle of light sensing principles. How this is work? This will work on the light sensing principle. What is that? So this punch tape, suppose here is a light source. Okay, say, and here are the photoelectric cell. Okay, now, or you can say these are the sensors and this is the light source. So this punch tape is fed between these, the photoelectric cell, or you can say sensors, photoelectric cell. And suppose we are having the hole here. Okay, hole here, and say we are having the hole here. Okay, now if you see here, while passing this punch tape in between this light source and the photoelectric cell, so at this instant, see, as the light is here, okay, light is here, so it cannot pass or fall into the photoelectric cell as there is no hole. Okay, now when it is given the or it is moving ahead, see, wherever the light source and this hole in front of each other, definitely now light is going to pass through this hole and incident on this photoelectric cell or sensor. So when this light is emitted light is incidence on this sensor, so that sensor get activated, and corresponding to that position it can be the on, there is a on position. When there is a no light is falling on the photoelectric cell, that position is off position, or corresponding information for that sensor, that sensor will provide to the MCU, and MCU will take this information as a input, and then it will go further for the analyzing that information. So this is how the light sensing technique or principle, light sensing principle is actually used for this tape, that is punch tape. Okay, so this is how the reading system, that is whatever the information we have in the program is given in suitable language which is available to the MCU, which is known to the MCU, that is nothing but the input you can say, or the reading system. And reading system generally in NC machine tools we are using the punched tapes. That is the thing, and this is the principle of working of the punch tape. Thank you.